Skylar just got done eating her Ben & Jerry's.
This ice cream is a 10.
I don't know if it's the ice cream or all the caffeine.
This is my wife, Skyla. She loves fall. I mean, really loves fall. So last October, we took a week-long road trip through northern New England, chasing leaves and sipping lattes. 3 states, 25 coffee shops, 1 drink, the caramel latte, or as I discovered they like to say in New England, caramel. Each one rated on a scale from 1 to 10, every single time. Now, this is not an exhaustive list of the best coffee shops in New England. We know there's many others we missed, but this is what we found along our route, which was dictated more by peak fall foliage than coffee snobbery. We discovered a couple of these places were not known for their coffee, but other things. And a few times we weren't able to get our specific drink. More on that later. Now, I am not a video producer. I don't know what I'm doing. So the first shot I took was vertical. Hopefully it's not too distracting. So grab a latte, caramel preferably, and join us on this chaotic, colorful, highly caffeinated journey through New England.
All right, we're here at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm just kidding. We're not doing Dunkin' Donuts.
Coffee shop number 1, Hot Rise in Manchester. Let's check it out. It's kind of watery for my taste. I'd probably give it a 6-8.
This is Portland, Maine, the Works Café.
Way too much of the coffee taste and like no flavor. Probably a 4-2.
Okay, we're here at Bard Coffee, right behind us.
It's good. It's got a good combination of the coffee and the sweet, but I think I'd want a little bit more sweet. So I'd give it a 7-2.
All right, we're here at Speckled Axe, Portland, Maine.
Here we go. I'm getting like a taste of buttered popcorn. Seriously, it's so good. I'd give this a 7.7. It's really smooth, has that buttery popcorn flavor, which is crazy. It's really unique.
We're at Arabica, Portland, Maine. What do you think?
It's really good. First of all, I smelled it, and it had like that really good, strong coffee smell. Like right when you walk in, it's like the best smell ever. And it's really smooth. I give this one a 7.6. Okay, we are at Novel in Portland, Maine, and this is what I noticed about the coffee sizes. We're getting this size at most of the coffee shops here, and this is about the size that you will get in the Midwest, where we're from. Look at the difference. It's crazy. So you're definitely getting more coffee in the Midwest, but I guess this is good for a coffee tour. Oh my goodness. It's really sweet. Really, really sweet. It kind of tastes like cotton candy. That's weird to say about coffee, but if you like really sweet, I'd give this a 7.4.
Portland, you were beautiful. Thanks for the coffee jitters. Time to point the car at New Hampshire.
Frontside Coffee Roasters, North Conway, New Hampshire.
Kind of what I expected just by smelling it. I really thought that it was going to be more of a dark roast espresso, and it is. I can taste more of that espresso than I can the sweetness of the caramel in it, which I like for an early morning for a hike, so I'm not all sugared up. I'd probably give it a 7.5.
Café Italia, right there, in North Conway, New Hampshire.
Okay, so first of all, Dan said that the lady in there was Italian and super nice, so I thought I'd throw that out there. When I smelt it, I was like, this smells like, for some reason, an Italian bakery or some sort of like bread bakery. Yeah, it also tastes like the beans are like freshly roasted, and you can tell that it's just all fresh ingredients, which is pretty cool. I'd probably give it a 7.6. It's really good.
We're at the Met in North Conway, New Hampshire. And I really like this place. What about you?
It's pretty cool. Good vibes. Good vibes. I feel like I just had a coffee from Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Like, it literally tastes like you got this coffee from a chocolate fountain.
And you're about to go fly up in the air.
Yep. So yes, it's pretty sweet. 7.7.
Yeah, it's like chocolatey. It's a caramel latte, but it's chocolatey. So up to this point, I wasn't really matching Skyla's energy and excitement, so I had to make an adjustment. So here's some B-roll of me properly enjoying fall. Okay, that's enough.
We're at the Moon in Lincoln, New Hampshire.
Yep. First thing I noticed, it smelled really, really strong. Very strong. Definitely a dark roast espresso. Really good. You can tell that the milk is like a good like farm fresh whole milk. It just tastes really fresh. 7.7.
Moose on the Run Café. What do you think?
You know something I've noticed is the coffees here are not that sweet. Like, they're not super sweet at all. The sweetest one I've had is the one at Novel in Maine. This one is okay. I'd probably give it a 7.2.
I guess I've been in Missouri too long. I call them caramel lattes now. We keep getting caramel lattes. And the response is always, oh, caramel? Like today, I went in here, I asked for a caramel latte, and she thought I said almond. So I guess I'm going to be asking for caramel lattes from this point on.
Riverside Coffee House in Woodstock, New Hampshire.
So this place I feel like is more of a place like you grab your food and coffee and go. You can sit down in there, but it's just not super cozy. Like, it doesn't really feel like a coffee shop. To me, there's not a whole lot of flavor. I'm gonna give this a 6.8.
Woodstock Pie and Coffee Company in Woodstock, New Hampshire.
This is what I call the perfect combination of espresso and the sweetness. Not too sweet, but not too strong either. It's like the perfect combo. And it's a little hole in the wall, and those seem to always be the best. I give it an 8.3.
Here we are at Fired on the Mountain in, I think it's still Woodstock, New Hampshire. What do you think?
It's pretty cool. On the inside, you can also like do some pottery. So get your coffee, paint some pottery. So, my first thought is it kind of tastes like gas station coffee.
Gas station coffee.
I'm gonna give this 3.2.
That's a review. We're in Place Above the Notch in Bethlehem, New Hampshire. Skylar, you look very excited over there.
I'm so giddy right now because this place is incredible. It's been our favorite coffee so far on this trip. It's so good. Highest score we've had so far, 8.5.
Also,
Amazing.
that is their only size.
Yep.
And it is like $3.50, I think.
Insane.
Yeah.
And the best coffee. So good. And the people are so nice.
That's a review.
So it turns out after a couple sips, Skyla actually changed her rating to a 9.2. I don't know if that's against the rules or not, but it was very well deserved, so we're going with it. White Mountains of New Hampshire? Check. Off to Vermont, where the scenery is sweet, and I hope the coffee is too.
All right, we are at Front Seat in Hardwick, Vermont.
First of all, this town is so cute. And I immediately saw this coffee shop and was like, we have to go in. The vibes in there are super cozy, super cute. I already tried the coffee and first I sipped it and I was like, this is definitely an 8, so I give it an 8.2.
We are at Café on Main in the beautiful Stowe, Vermont.
Yep, and we got some books for the girls at Bear Pond Books, and then right across from that was Café on Main, and I tried it. It's a very authentic, unique flavor, like nothing I've ever tasted here before. I'd like to give it a 8.2.
We're at Black Cap in Stowe, Vermont.
The first thing I realized about this coffee is it's very strong. So it's not really my taste, but it's Dan's taste if you really like strong coffee. So not much sweetness to it. So I'm gonna rate it a 7.2.
When your wife downs multiple caramel lattes in a day, she tends to get a little twitchy and in need of an outlet. So between taste tests, we burned off sugar highs with road trip karaoke and spontaneous jumping jacks, or whatever you call this, in a Vermont parking lot. All right, here's our current situation. She was doing jumping jacks 15 minutes ago. A caffeine victory in Stowe, followed by an immediate defeat. I guess Woodstock will be our safe haven till morning.
Here we are at Soulfully Good Cafe, Woodstock, Vermont.
Woodstock is amazing, so beautiful, so cute. This place Soulfully Good. First of all, look at their cup. It's so adorable. The inside is definitely my vibes. It's kind of like a cottagey farmhouse type feel. Super cute. And I already tried the coffee, and it is soulfully good. It is an 8.2.
Abracadabra Coffee in Woodstock, Vermont. We are in a barn. We're like under a little shelter in this barn. And Skyla, tell me about the caramel latte. They did not have caramel, did they?
Nope, they didn't have caramel because they make all of their syrups in-house. All of their beans are from all over the world, which is super cool, and they grind them in-house as well. First sip, I was actually very surprised. It was very, very good.
And what flavor is that?
It's maple,
Oh.
which is awesome because we're in Vermont, and the maple here is so amazing. I gave it an 8.2.
Okay, we're at Woodstock Farmers Market in Woodstock, Vermont.
Yep. So we're feeling a little run down today, so we definitely needed the caffeine. But something that we noticed is Woodstock, they don't have a lot of coffee. Not a lot of options there, and not a lot of food options either, unless you want to go to like really fancy restaurants where they don't really have reservations available. So, we went around town like looking for coffee, and we were probably pretty hungry too. So, this we definitely needed. The farmer's market is such a vibe, super cute. You get all the organic things in there, fresh produce from Vermont. The coffee is actually pretty good. I was surprised. I gave it a 7.7.
So like I said in the beginning of this video, drinking caramel lattes was not really the point of this trip. We got to see some incredible fall foliage and met some wonderful people along the way. So for anybody considering making a trip to New England in the fall, my suggestion to you would be go off the beaten path. Discover something new. Skyla and I have always found that the spontaneous, unexpected moments and interactions are what make it all worth it. So make sure you look at the description below where we listed a couple of incredible, unexpected places that we found that you might not find at the top of a Google search.
Okay, apparently Skyla's burnt out with his coffee reviews, so I'm going to review Black River Coffee Bar. See how I read that backwards? In Springfield, Vermont. I really like it. 7.8. What do you give it?
8.2.
All right. All right, Frankie. Coffee review time. We are at Inkwell in Littleton, New Hampshire. Apparently I'm doing the reviews now, so blustery out here. Blustery. So, gonna get the windbreaker. Any bower, no big deal. Here we go. What's up, everybody doing? Good coffee. That's my kind of coffee. I'm gonna go 8.3. But I'm not the official reviewer here, so what do you think?
This coffee is an 8.2.
Vetoed.
It's pretty
All right, I got vetoed. That's fine. A2. We're at Southern Pie Cafe, Chester, Vermont.
First of all, Chester, Vermont is absolutely adorable. You have to come here. This place, grab yourself some coffee and a slice of pie, apparently. They're known for their pies. But the coffee is actually really good, too. I'm going to give it an 8.1.
Okay, we're in Concord, New Hampshire, and we are at Revelstoke Coffee.
This place is gorgeous. You have to come to Concord, New Hampshire when you come to New England. It is stunning. Like our favorite place we've been so far. And now we have to jet because we're going on a plane. This coffee is an 8.4, solid 8.4. It's amazing.
That's a review. Before I share the last review, thank you so much for coming along. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel, and if you've got a favorite New England coffee shop we missed, please comment below. We'll need it for round 2. What do you got there, Skyla?
Starbucks.
Yeah, that's all they had at the airport.
Yeah, so I was gonna give this a 7.2, but then I took a sip and I lost some taste buds on my tongue.
Is that hot, huh?
Yeah, so it's a 6.9.
And that's a wrap.